Hey, Red Sox Nation. Picture this. Fenway Park buzzing under the April sun, the green monster standing tall, and a young star ready to rewrite the story of the new Boston Red Sox. We're diving into the hottest Boston news. Will Roman Anthony, baseball's top prospect, shake up the Red Sox roster? The outfield's packed, the stakes are high, and the rumors are flying. Join me, your storyteller, as we unravel this tale, blending hope, hustle, and a dash of Fenway magic. Can we smash 20 subscribers today to fuel more Red Sox updates? I'm challenging you to hit that subscribe button, drop a comment with your take, and give this video a big like to keep the Boston news rolling. Let's grow this channel to 1K subs together and make every Red Sox moment epic. Ready for the ride? Let's go, Sox fans. What's your prediction for Anthony? Comment below, subscribe, and like now. Greeting the Red Sox faithful. All right, Red Sox Nation, let's fire up those Fenway vibes, the narrator exclaims, his voice brimming with excitement. He leans into the camera, as if welcoming every fan into a cozy bleacher seat. Whether you're cheering from Boston or across the globe, this is your spot for the latest new Boston Red Sox scoop. Today, we're diving into a story that's got everyone talking. Roman Anthony, the kid who might just be the future of our beloved Red Sox. So, grab your cap, settle in, and let's talk baseball. The scene shifts to a montage of Fenway Park. Fans waving foam fingers, the crack of a bat, and the roar of the crowd. I'm your storyteller, here to weave the tale of the Red Sox's next chapter, he continues. And trust me, this one's a page-turner. But first, I need your energy. What's the one thing you love most about the Red Sox right now? Drop it in the comments. Let's get this party started. He pauses, flashing a grin. Oh, and here's the deal. We're gunning for 1K subscribers to bring you even more Boston news. Can we hit 20 new subs today? Hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's fun, and it keeps the Red Sox love flowing. Let's do this together. The screen pulses with subscribe animation, inviting viewers to join the journey. Now, let's set the stage, he says, leaning closer. Roman Anthony's name is lighting up Boston like the Citgo sign. But is he ready to step into big leagues? That's the question we're tackling today. Stick with me, because this story's got twists, turns, and plenty of heart. What do you think? Is Anthony the key to the new Boston Red Sox? Let me know below. The buzz around Roman Anthony. The narrator's tone shifts to one of intrigue, like he's sharing a secret over a hot dog at Fenway. Picture this. A 20-year-old kid swinging for the fences in AAA, with the whole baseball world watching. That's Roman Anthony, folks, the top prospect not just for the Red Sox, but in all of baseball. A highlight reel plays, Anthony smashing a double, sprinting across the outfield, and flashing a confident smile. Boston news has been buzzing about this guy, he continues. Craig Breslow, the Red Sox's big boss, dropped some hints about Anthony's future, and let me tell you, it's got fans on the edge of their seats. But here's the catch, the outfield. It's packed tighter than a green line train at rush hour. Jarren Duran, Ceddanne Rafaela, Wiley Abreu, they're holding it down. So where does Anthony fit? He leans back, raising an eyebrow. This is where the story gets juicy. Breslow said something that stuck with me. Some players create their own timeline. Is Anthony one of those guys? Or does he need a door to open at Fenway? I want to hear from you. What's the biggest hurdle for Anthony breaking into the Red Sox lineup? Comment below. The narrator's voice softens, pulling viewers in. Let's paint the picture. Anthony's got the tools, power, speed, and a glove that's turning heads. But the new Boston Red Sox are a puzzle, and he's a piece that doesn't quite fit. Yet, stick around, because we're about to dive deeper into this tale. And hey, if you're loving this, smash that like button to keep the Boston news coming. A star in the making. All right, let's zoom in on Roman Anthony. The narrator says, his voice warm and inviting. A graphic pops up, showing Anthony's stats. .237/.396/.500 in AAA, with 2 homers and 6 RBIs. This kid's got Red Sox fans dreaming big. But what makes him so special? Let's break it down like a double play. He gestures animatedly, as if standing at home plate. First off, his bat, it's electric. In spring training, he racked up 7 hits and 10 RBIs, showing he can hang with the big boys. But it's not just power, it's patience. 10 walks in spring? That's a guy who knows the strike zone like the back of his hand. Boston News can't stop talking about his poise. The screen shifts to a clip of Anthony diving for a catch. Then there's his glove, the narrator adds. He's learning the outfield, and let me tell you, he's got range. But here's the twist some fans, like our friend Garrett on X, are wondering. Is there even room for him? The Red Sox outfield is stacked. What's your take? Can Anthony force his way in? Drop it in the comments. He chuckles, shaking his head. This is the kind of story that keeps us glued to every pitch. Anthony's not just a prospect. He's a spark that could ignite the new Boston Red Sox. But the clock's ticking. How long until he's calling Fenway home? Let's keep digging, Sox fans. The outfield conundrum. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather, the outfield at Fenway. The narrator says, his tone playful yet pointed. A graphic shows the Red Sox outfield. Duran in left, Rafaela in center, Abreu in right. This trio's locked in. Folks, Jarren Duran's a speed demon. Cedric Rafaela is chasing Gold Gloves, and Wilyer Abreu's bat is pure fire. So, where does Roman Anthony squeeze in? He paces, mimicking a manager plotting a lineup. Craig Breslow dropped a clue. Anthony might need an opportunity to arise. Maybe an injury, a slump, or, dare I say, a trade? Boston News is buzzing with theories. Some fans even suggested moving Anthony to first base. But let's be real. Triston Casas isn't budging. What's your wildest idea for getting Anthony on the roster? Hit the comments. The narrator's voice turns serious. Here's the deal. The Red Sox are playing chess, not checkers. Anthony's a queen waiting to move, but the board's crowded. If Rafaela struggles at the plate, though, that could be Anthony's opening. Sox fans, what's the one move you'd make to clear a path for him? Let me know below. He flashes a grin. This story's heating up, and we're just getting started. The new Boston Red Sox are at a crossroads, and Anthony's the X factor. Keep those comments coming, and let's see if we can hit 20 subs a day. Subscribe to join the ride. Midpoint break. Let's connect. Hold up, Sox Nation. We're halfway through this tale, and I need your help. The narrator says, clapping his hands. The screen flashes with subscribe button and a like icon. If you're loving this deep dive into the Red Sox and Roman Anthony, hit that subscribe button right now. We're chasing 1K subs to bring you more Boston news, and every click gets us closer. He points at the camera, full of energy. And don't forget to smash that like button. It's like high-fiving the green monster. Drop a comment, too. Tell me, do you think Anthony's ready for Fenway, or does he need more time? Your voice matters, and I'm reading every single one. The narrator leans in, his tone earnest. Here's why this matters. Every sub, like, and comment fuels this channel to deliver daily Red Sox recaps, rumors, and stories. Let's make this the biggest Red Sox hub on YouTube. Can we get 20 new subs today? I'm counting on you, Sox fans. Subscribe now. All right, let's get back to it, he says, rubbing his hands together. The new Boston Red Sox are cooking something big, and Roman Anthony's at the heart of it. Ready for the next chapter? Let's roll. Breslow's master plan. Craig Breslow's playing 4D chess with the Red Sox roster. The narrator says, his voice tinged with admiration. A clip plays of Breslow at a press conference, talking prospects. When he speaks about Roman Anthony, you can hear the gears turning. He said Anthony might create his own timeline and need an opportunity. That's code for this kid special, but we're not rushing him. He holds up a finger, breaking it down. Let's unpack that. Anthony's tearing up AAA, but his average is under .200. He's raw, like a lobster roll before the bun. Breslow wants him comfy in the outfield and facing lefty pitchers, stuff that takes time. Boston News is eating this up because it's classic Red Sox. Build for future, but win now. What's your call? Rush Anthony up or let him cook? Comment below. The narrator's eyes light up. Here's where it gets fun. Breslow's balancing act could shape the new Boston Red Sox for years. If Anthony forces his way up, it's a game changer. But if they wait too long, Do they risk stunning him? Sox fans, what's the one thing Breslow must get right here? Let me know. He nods, keeping the energy high. This story's got layers, and we're peeling them back. The Red Sox are plotting something big, and Anthony's the wild card. Stick with me. There's more to uncover. The risk of rushing. Now, let's talk about the flip side. The narrator says his tone cautious. A flashback clip plays of Jarren Duran's early struggles in the majors. The Red Sox have been here before, calling up a hot prospect too soon. Jarren Duran, anyone? He came up, stumbled, and it took time to find his groove. Nobody wants that for Roman Anthony. He gestures with both hands, painting the stakes. Anthony's young, 20 years old, the youngest of Boston's big prospects. Rush him to Fenway, and you risk a Jackson Holiday situation. Big hype, big crash. Boston News has seen it before. Breslow's team wants him polished. Better at-bats against lefties, smoother in the outfield. What's the one lesson the Red Sox should learn from past prospects? Drop it in the comments. The narrator's voice softens, pulling viewers in. This is the heart of the story. Hope versus patience. The new Boston Red Sox could soar with Anthony, but one wrong move could clip his wings. Fans, do you trust Breslow to nail the timing? Let me know below. He smiles, keeping it light. We're building to something big here, Sox Nation. The Red Sox are writing a new chapter, and Anthony's pen is ready. Let's keep this tale rolling. Hit that like button if you're hooked. A glimpse of the future. All right, let's dream a little, the narrator says, his voice soaring with possibility. The screen shows a mock-up of Anthony in a Red Sox jersey, sprinting across Fenway. Imagine Roman Anthony stepping up to plate, the crowd roaring, the green monster looming. That's the future Boston News is buzzing about. But when does it happen? He ticks off scenarios on his fingers. Maybe Cedin Rafaela hits a slump. His leash isn't endless. Maybe an injury shakes things up. Or maybe Anthony just keeps mashing in AAA until the Red Sox can't say no. Sox fans, what's the one moment you think will spark Anthony's call-up? Comment below. The narrator's grin widens. This is what makes the Red Sox special. The next big thing is always around the corner. Anthony could be the face of the new Boston Red Sox, pairing with stars like Rafael Devers and Garrett Crochet. What's your bold prediction for Anthony's rookie year? Let's hear it. He claps his hands, hyping the crowd. We're almost at the end, but this story's far from over. The Red Sox are building something epic, and we're all part of it. Let's keep the vibes high. Subscribe if you're ready for more. The Fan Factor. Sox Nation, this story isn't just about Anthony. It's about you, the narrator says, pointing at the camera. A montage plays of fans chanting at Fenway, holding signs to the Red Sox. Your passion drives this team. Boston News thrives on your tweets, your cheers, and yes, your hot takes. So, let's talk about what Anthony means to us. He leans forward, voice full of fire. Some fans, like Garrett, are already plotting Anthony's path. Others, like Tony Maz, want him at first base. Wild, right? The Red Sox listen to us, and Anthony's rise is our story too. What's the one thing you'd tell Anthony if you met him at Fenway? Drop it in the comments. The narrator's tone turns reflective. This is why we love the new Boston Red Sox. Every prospect feels like family. Anthony's journey is ours, from AAA to the bright lights. Sox fans, how will you celebrate his first Fenway homer? Let me know below. He flashes a thumbs up. We're wrapping up soon, but the Red Sox story never stops. Let's keep this community growing. Hit that like button and subscribe for more Boston news. Join the Red Sox journey. And there you have it, Sox Nation, the tale of Roman Anthony and the new Boston Red Sox. The narrator says, his voice triumphant. The screen shows Fenway at sunset, fans streaming out, full of hope. From AAA to maybe, just maybe, the Green Monster, Anthony's story is one to watch. But this is just the beginning. He gestures wide, pulling everyone in. Boston News doesn't sleep, and neither do we. Will Anthony create his own timeline? Will the Red Sox carve a spot for him? I want your predictions. Drop them in the comments. And hey, smash that like button to show some love for the Red Sox. It keeps this channel swinging. The narrator's eyes sparkle with ambition. Here's the big play. We're chasing 1K subscribers to make this the ultimate Red Sox hub. Can we hit 20 new subs today? Hit that subscribe button. It's free, it's epic, and it fuels daily recaps, rumors, and more. If you're already subbed, share this with a friend. Let's grow Sox Nation. Until next time, keep the faith, he says, tossing a mock pitch. This is your storyteller, signing off. Go Sox. What's next for Anthony? Tell me below.